Hey everyone, this is Joy Pears of Network.tv at the LA Convention Center for the LA Art Show, Contemporary and Modern. Stay tuned and keep watching Network.tv. Himself, Jeff, I love your work.
Thank you.
What is the inspiration behind your pieces?
Inspiration from 1983. I was I got laid off from General Motors and I had a bunch of money and I went to India. And I saw the poverty there and I was taken. So 5 years later, I was a Peace Corps volunteer in Nepal. I went to India about 18 times. I've been going there every year since. And this is the kind of stuff they live in. The materials here I gathered from Mojave, out in the desert, from abandoned buildings and stuff. But the inspiration comes from my travels to India. But I've been to other countries too.
How long does it take you to create your pieces?
I spent a whole year doing 300 of these. So I recently sold 70 of them to some guy in Japan. I have this set up, I did a San Francisco setup, but ordinarily I paint. So this is just kind of an aside thing.
It's your side gig.
Yeah, just for fun.
Well, thank you so much. I think it's amazing. Do you have social media? We can follow you and...
Jeff Gillette on Facebook and Jeffrey Gillette 666 on Instagram.
Thank you so much, Jeffrey. Congratulations and keep on doing amazing work. I really like it. This is why we love LA Art Show. We run into fabulous people. So how important is it for you to be here tonight? Are you having a good time?
Well, first of all, the arts is very important. We know it's a tool for economic development. And since we're at the Convention Center, which is in my district, the 9th District, I just want to come out and support the cause. It's important that we encourage people to support the arts and that we support artists because it really does help improve the quality of life.
And I know you're always trying to be innovative. I mean, right now, programs are being cut for young people and we need that. What do you need the public to know about how to empower their children?
Well, you know, the role of arts is just so very, very important, and especially early in our kids' education. As you mentioned, programs are being cut left and right, enrichment programs, and we need to make sure that our kids are exposed to opportunities to be creative and to be inventive, and that's what the arts does.
Well, tonight you're here. There's so much stuff to see. Yes. Anything exciting that you like? Anything that you gravitate towards?
Everything is exciting. Every time you turn the corner, you see something new and different. It's just an exciting place to be. I'm happy that it's here in Los Angeles.
Now, do you like what genre? Do you like portraits, abstract, old school?
I like it all. I like it all. As a matter of fact, and that's what's so exciting about this event is that you have such a wide variety, you know, of artists from all over the country, all over the world. And that's just an exciting way to demonstrate the importance of the arts and the role that it plays in not just in keeping us human, but also, as I said, in keeping our economy moving forward.
Well, always wonderful to see you, but of course, social media. Yes. How do we follow you and stay in touch?
Councilman Curren Price, CD9, all the way.
All right, CD9 all the way. Thank you. Good to see you. Have fun. Fabulous, one and only Joshua Smith at the LA Art Show opening night. Joshua, I love your pieces. There's a lot of instruments and music. What is your inspiration for your work?
There's a lot of inspiration. A lot of dreams that I've had. These are sort of cross sections of those dreams, and then I develop them from there.
Now, you know, you said dreams, so obviously there's the one with the guitar and the chair. I need to know what that dream was all about. What does that mean to you?
I'm still learning. Yeah, I really don't know. It's a mystery, but I think it has a lot to do with my past, my childhood, a lot to do with family, things that are going on in my life currently. I look back at work from 6 months ago and say, oh, that's what I was going through at that point in time, and then I remember how the metaphors of all the different elements in the work, that all things are connected, that things grow out of each other. So one thing is not completely isolated. So if it's a tree, sometimes the tree house is connected to it, or the chair, a tree starts to grow from that. So I think it has to do more with people actually than it has to do with things, but how we can work together and be unified.
Now, as a kid, were you in a tree house? Because that looks pretty cool. It feels like that you might have been that.
Not that tree house, no, but I tried to make tree houses. Yeah. And when I was living back east for a long time, I kept talking to my kids about building one, and we never did. So I painted them instead. So that's what
I
happened.
feel like I want to get in one. Of course, I wouldn't be able to.
You know, what's exactly, you know, what's in there, you know, and I think that's intriguing to me is the mystery of art.
So how do people find you and stay in touch? What's your social media so we can follow you?
Yeah, it's Joshua Smith Art on Instagram. That's where I usually do that, or Facebook. It's Joshua Smith Fine Art on Facebook.
And you ship all over the world.
I do, yeah. All
Hear
over
that,
the world.
folks? Joshua ships all over the world, so you need to check him out. And your website, just to be safe, just so we have it one more time.
JoshuaSmithFineArt.com. Thank you.
Hey everyone, this is Joy Paris with Network.tv. What an amazing night we had at the LA Art Show at the LA Convention Center. Had a great time talking to all these amazing artists and such fabulous work. You have to come down and check out the LA Art Show. It'll be on through the weekend. So stay tuned and keep watching Network.tv.